if we're actually going to get somewhere that's anything close to dealing adequately with this emergency, we're going to have to get a lot more people on board. And that's where the idea came from of the Climate Majority Project. So the Climate Majority Project, like Extinction Rebellion, is based in the truth about how rough the situation is. And it's based in the idea that we need to act with sufficient gravity to match that truth. But the thought that we have is that those actions need to be actions which most people are up for taking. So what we do is we work with people in their professions, in their businesses, in their local communities, et cetera, to try to bring about the level of profound transformation that is actually required. And that requires also that people realize that there's a lot more people out there like them. So it's about collective awareness that this huge movement below the radar is starting to take shape. And it's also about being able to process the difficult truth, being able to handle it together. Because if you just kind of have the truth laid on you and then you're just left by yourself with no support, you're probably just going to end up feeling demoralized. But if you are in a setting where you can be there with other people, either virtually or better still in person, and take it in together, the gravity of what we've been laying out in the first part of this podcast. And if you can see pathways to action that you can actually envisage yourself stepping into, if we actually mainstream climate action and say, look, you don't necessarily have to break the law, you don't have to quit your job. What you have to do is find your place in this much bigger mobilization that is underway. Saying to people that if you can start to see these things and see them along with other people, well, then you may feel empowered and inspired to rise up to meet the immense challenge. And that is collectively together what we need to do.